I know it's been a couple of disappointing back-to-back losses, but how has it been just kind of regrouping this week and having the unexpected weekend layoff, I guess, as you get ready for Memphis on Wednesday?
I think it's been a good, we kind of let some stuff out in our practices and stuff, and getting a lot of stuff that we needed to get out that's internal with us that we needed to get out. So I feel like we had a good week of practice, and we can come back more focused, because sometimes you need something to refocus you. So I feel like we can come back even better and a little bit more preparation.
13 games into the season, do you feel like teams have maybe scouted you more and learned more about your game compared to last year as a freshman?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like they have. I had a good freshman year, and I know for my part, there's a lot of stuff that I can do differently this year, like ball decision with the basketball, which I had some problems with, but I just feel like going through the year, it's just gonna come. I'm too good of a player to be sitting out there, so I just feel like I just keep working, and it's just gonna come around from me.
Feeling like though, is there a frustration for you in not being able to play the game you want to?
Yeah, it is a frustration going out there knowing that I can help the team in different ways, and me just finding where to go now instead of just going any time, but just being more patient out on the floor. That's why I have to be more, and the coach tells me about it all the time. So I'm just trying to stay more patient and not let everything just come too fast for me.
You guys have Memphis on Wednesday. One of the preseason favorites, ranked to begin the year. I know they dropped an early game, but they've been on a little winning streak in conference. Just beat Cincinnati last night. What's the early scouting report on those guys?
We know they're gonna come in and play hard like they do every time we play them since last year. They're gonna come in, pick you up, and we're gonna come back and do the same thing because we play the same way. So we're just gonna come and we're gonna try to outwork them, and that's gonna be the goal: outwork them and play hard.
Do you know much about Penny Hardaway? Do you ever watch videos of him on YouTube when he was a player?
Yeah, I watched Penny Hardaway when he was with Magic. Yeah, I watched him a lot. I like his game.
When you have these back-to-back losses like you've had, what's the conversation amongst the players? What are your leaders saying?
More so in the locker room, we talk about just staying locked in, and don't letting two games be the downfall of the team or letting it just crumble the whole team. We just make this where we come more together, and we've been preaching out a lot for the past week after the loss, and we've just been talking about just coming together and staying together as a team, and make sure in practice that we go even harder so we can be more prepared for the games.
Is there a pressure now on you to win on Wednesday against Memphis after these losses?
It's always some pressure to win the basketball game, especially when we want to play and where we want to go. It's always some pressure because you have to win in order to get to the levels that we want to be at, and we already know with the record that we have and stuff, people going to be a target and people want to come after us. So we just got to come with a better mindset than we did for the past two games, and I believe we will.
Cool. All good, guys?
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Isaiah. Good luck on Wednesday.